We have one final segment to get through, and it is the most important segment, but we already kind of teased who it's going to be, didn't we? We kind of did.
We teased. We didn't say who we just said that the performance was ridiculous.
Yeah, okay. So this is an automatic.
Yeah.
You break a state record.
Yeah.
You get Athlete of the Week.
Easy.
And while there were
Fourth
some
nationally,
other very deserving candidates for this week, this is a bonkers number because in addition to it being a record for the state and fourth nationally, according to, something whatever, it's like the kind of thing that can only happen if something weird happens. Because Ocosta softball sophomore pitcher Jessie Gilbert struck out 22 batters in a 6-3 win over Onalaska on Thursday. The mark was a school record.
Yes.
Tied for fourth in the nation all-time for strikeouts in a 7-inning game, according to the National Federation of State High School Associations.
Yes.
State record. Also,
That's
if
nuts.
you're keeping track at home, 7 innings times 3 outs is 21.
Yes.
And she got 22 strikeouts. So not only did she account for every out in the game, but an extra one.
Bonus out.
A bonus out, a strikeout, because there was apparently a dropped third.
There was.
And that's pretty crazy.
It's insane. One of my favorite parts about this is she would, after the game, where is it? I'm looking through the article by the Daily World. At some point, they said that she asked her coach, "Hey, did I have more than 10 strikeouts?" And her coach was like, yeah. A lot more than 10 strikeouts. She said, "Did I get more than 10? She said, "You got way more than 10. You got every out of the game." Mm-hmm. And also that bonus one, 22 strikeouts in a good game against a good team in Onalaska.
Yeah.
So just absolutely ridiculous. And I almost wonder though, like, do you think she was actually thought she only got 10, or was she like, I don't want to seem too cocky and be like, "Hey coach, how many Ks did I rack up?" But like, did I have more than 10?
Well, I don't.
Either way.
Yeah, I don't know Jessie Gilbert. I can tell you that if it were me, I would know. Hey, I struck out every goofball I faced in this game. Or every out was a strikeout by me. I would know that.
You would.
But maybe Jessie is so locked in
to
the team element of the game that she's just a little bit better than me.
Better than both of us. Because I wouldn't have known, but I would have gone up and been like, "Hey, how many? How great was I today?"
Yeah.
I was that great? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Also, she might be just the kind of person that has such consistent greatness.
Oh.
Like, does she regularly have 12, 15 strikeouts?
Well, she was tied for the school record before that.
Okay.
So
if it were me, I was like, if I got 3 strikeouts in the first inning, I'm keeping track.
That's
like every inning I'm going, I got 3 more. Oh, I got 3 more. I would know going into the final inning.
But she just doesn't care because she's used to greatness.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw somewhere in
that should
the
be her
article,
tagline: Jessie Gilbert, used to greatness.
That'll get you a scholarship right there.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw that somewhere in the article that she would already had the school record. So she broke the school record of 15, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Which Gilbert held with former Wildcats Annika Hollingsworth and Jody Pope. So she
already had a 15 strikeout game previous to this, and she's only a sophomore.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, right?
Like, maybe she's just a little too good. Is there like a higher league that we can put her in?
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to face batters that are just going to strike out against her inevitably?
Maybe we should transfer. Get her in the transfer portal.
If you want to come to Montesano...
Hey! Hoquiam, if you want to come to Hoquiam.
Why would anyone want to do that?
They have a rich softball tradition too, Justin.
True.
And also...
Not as rich.
Maybe not as rich, but a longer current streak of state appearances.
Why are we trying to get her out of Acosta? We're doing a bad job.
Also, I'm not sure. Did Hoquiam make it last year? I just know that Monty didn't. And that was the first time in like 20 years that they didn't.
I'm very glad that we have an Acosta Wildcat as
go.
Athlete of the Week.
Love it.
Jessie Gilbert, amazing job. keep playing for Acosta. Don't listen to Daniel when he's trying to get you to transfer somewhere else.
Or Justin.
But great job.
Should we give her a nickname? Like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're going to have to come up with that.
We will brainstorm it. Nothing comes to mind immediately.
Well, she's definitely the best pitcher named Gilbert in the state.
Yeah.
And I know that there's one playing for the Mariners right now.
Oh, yeah, but she's better than him.
Logan's got nothing.
Yeah.
Jessie Gilbert.
Yeah. Do you think they're related? Like, is that why she strikes out so many people?
What?
Is Jessie Gilbert like Logan Gilbert's cousin and we don't know it?
That might be it.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
It's got to be. I can't think of any other explanation for her dominance.
Yeah, this is nuts. Just absolutely ridiculous. So, for your school record, state record, and some ridiculous network says that it's only the 4th best in the nation. Can you imagine that? So that means that somebody has to strike out everybody and then also have a catcher that's not good enough to catch the 3rd strike like 3 times. And not get the person out at first.
Well, it's not.
So that's not her fault that she doesn't have the national record.
If her catcher was worse.
No, it's not hers. Well, if her catcher was
worse, she could have struck out more people.
Exactly. We need her to have a worse catcher.
Yeah. Actually, that's what you need to do, Acosta. Get a worse catcher.
Yeah.
Or like play someone. No, you know what? Doesn't even need to be a worse catcher. Play someone at catcher who's never played catcher before.
There you go.
And then inevitably, even if they're a good softball player, they're going to miss some.
Exactly.
So it's just going to happen.
Yeah,
we see if we can get 25 strikeouts in a game.
There you go. Take your left fielder, put him at catcher.
Yeah.
I like this plan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good plan.
We're going to connect with the Acosta softball coaches and see if we can make this happen.
Absolutely.
Probably not going to do that.
No.